Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're hopping into another DBD video. This is just giving my opinion on the whole factor on the game itself, on like tunneling, camping, slugging, all that kind of stuff. Same thing with Survivor side as well. So I'm not just going after one person. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game while we talk about this. Let's jump into it. Let's go. It's still the event. Okay, so this is where we're going. This is what we're going to talk about just for a few minutes here. So we'll talk about it. I'm probably going to veer away from the conversation, and that's how I'm going to probably do all my videos when I do my talking ones. So, tunneling, camping, slugging, survivors hiding on the background, anything like that. So, I'm split in the middle. To me, I don't care if a killer camps, tunnels, or anything like that. It is a skill thing. I don't care that they do it. I don't think they should be doing it at 5 gens. I think if they need to do it at end game, if they're having a really bad game, and they need to just get away from the killer all itself, then they're going to do it, inevitable. They're going to camp the hook at end game. I'm not even mad at it. They need to get a kill anyways. Unless they don't and they end up fumbling it at the end. Anyways, even with the camp. But at 5 gen tunneling, I find all these games have things placed in their place. Like when it comes to tunneling, when it comes to camping, like Fortnite, for example, you're going to be sitting in a bush with 0 kills. With 0 kills and waiting for the third party at end game to get your win. If that's the only way you can get a win, you have to lose games and do everything in the process to get better at the game, right? You have to lose games to get better at a game. This is a lot harder than I thought. He's gonna poison me here. So like a killer that camps and like take the loss. Get your chases in. I go down here. Get your chases in. Get your losses in. You're gonna get 20 losses in a row before you get your first kill, your second kill, etc. My opinion, just keep getting your losses because you're gonna end up getting stale from the game in the process. Like if you're just going in and you're just going back to hooks and that's how you're getting your kills and either tunneling or camping, you're gonna get so stale out of this game. You have to get the fun out of it, right? As long as you're going into a game and you're like, okay, I had fun in that. See, to me, chases like that, I thought that was a fun chase. I know it went on longer for the killer, but the killer has to have some sort of gratitude on that chase. He felt satisfied getting me at the end. Yes, it caught 3 gens. That was a 3 gen chase almost. But like you have to feel some sort of thing where, okay, I finally got that Steve. You know what I mean? You have to think, so this game is going to drive you absolutely fucking crazy. So like, just take the losses. Unless you have to, like right now, this guy's going to end up tunneling for sure. I'm surprised he didn't just come after me right here. I guess he didn't see me, but like, get your licks in. Get your, I fucked up there. So let's go like this. Let's grab our play for endgame. He goes for the pick. But like, you're gonna end up losing your mind. You're gonna end up saying it's a survivor-sided game. This game is it's what you make it. I don't like the whole term survivor-sided or killer-sided. The game is all how you make the game. Just go and have fun. Like, same thing with Fortnite and COD and all that stuff. people going to a room and waiting for people to run in to get your kills. Like, there's no way you're having fun. There's no way. Fortnite. There's no way that you're having fun just sitting in a bush and watching and approach the game at endgame where the guy has no HP and you're getting away. Like, going for the kills, trust me, you're gonna enjoy it so much more. Same thing with this game, Survivors, curing the heartbeat and just fucking running for no reason. And you're just doing this I'm gonna go like this. Go back this way. But there's no way. I get it here. That's fine. I'm on death hook. But there's no way that, like, same thing with Killer, like, it's 5 gens. Try to play out the game, see where it leads. If you have to do something like at this point, where you have to camp a little bit there just to get your kill, I would never do it. Me personally, I need to get better at games. There has to be a purpose of doing something in this game. In any game. There has to be a purpose of me wanting to get better, and the only way you're going to do that is if you fail 30 times. And if you do it right from the get-go where you're just going in for kills, then there's no way that's going to be, you're going to end up hitting a higher MMR. And then you're going to run into people that are going to outplay you in every way, and then you're just not going to be able to do anything. And then you're going to get so stale at the game where you want to get better at the game at the beginning before getting into these high MMR games. Again, this is all opinion. I'm not saying you have to do this and that. Just my opinion. Right from the get-go, get good at chases, get good at everything before it gets too late where you're going to end up getting into a game and then you're going to have to rely on all these things. Same thing with Survivor. You're going to have to go into games and you're going to have to do gens and get better at chases. You want to do all this stuff at the beginning. I know there's not any teaching. Like, there has to be there's no one there to teach you, and that's like, I know people might get frustrated when you're getting into a new game and you're seeing all these new survivors come in if you're solo queue or like with a Swift or whatever. Like, it's just, you have to get better at the game, and the only way you're going to do that as Survivor is you're going to die a million times. How I got all right at this game, I'm not saying I'm good in any way, shape, or form, but I went on a gen, and I mastered gens. I couldn't hit skill checks if my life depended on it. So he's going to come here. He saw me for sure. But you have to master each category. I'm going to go over here. Like, gens was my first thing. He's coming to me. I mastered the gen. Until I mastered the gen, I still stuck with gens, but I got better at looping. Like I watched videos, I watched tutorials, I watched everything to try to get pointers, and I took a little bit from everybody, but I made it into my own twist. I never heard someone's take like the way I'm explaining it. I've always heard it like tunneling is part of the game and all this stuff. It is. Everything is part of the game. That's why there's no one going to get banned or anything like that, or if they do it. But to me, I want to get better at a game. So that's why I would never do it. I will take my licks. I'll take my punches. I'll take my kicks. And I'll just feed into it. Okay. The only way I'm going to get better at a game is if I lose. You have to lose. So same thing with if I hear terror radius and I run right out the get-go. It's all situational. If I know that I'm not on death hook, I will not run from a gen. Right now I'm on death hook, so I have to play very strategic. just gonna do this. I don't know where the hook is. It's right there. I'm gonna tap. Okay, good. They're going here. So Adam might get camped. There's a gen there and a gen there. He's coming to me. He's gonna probably get me. But again, I don't care if I die. It's a game. The fuck? That's another thing you have to remember. This is a game. These are human beings behind every screen. You just go out and have fun. Just enjoy the game, but try your best to get better at the game. I made another video on just ways that you can get better, on how you should take it. I do have an endurance hit. And it worked. Okay. But yeah, so when you're a survivor, get on gens. That's the first thing that you should do. I made a video of this before on what you should be doing at start, middle, end. I'm not going to go on with that. But just get on a gen. Let the killer come to you. Don't activate a chase like you're gonna go down right away. But do gens. Skill checks. Try to hit skill checks. Try to do everything. That's how you're going to get better at it. Then, that's when you can run up to the killer and try to activate a chase. You're going to get better at a chase. Eventually you're going to get better. And you're going to know what pallets to throw and know when to throw them and when not to throw them and grieve and do all that stuff. Everything is going to come to the game good to you. Remember, always just try to get better at the game. Try not to camp a tunnel at the beginning. Try to take the hits and gradually get better at the game. It will happen. Trust me, anything you do in life, you go to work every day, you're only going to get better with training, with everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these tips helped you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go.